Plus, home to the Stanley Cup.
It's been a silent night for the majority of the NHL over the past 10 days, but tonight we go from pause to play as the San Jose Sharks host the Arizona Coyotes here at SAP Center. We welcome you inside the Shark Tank. It is the Verizon pregame show, and we hope that everyone is having a happy holiday season. I have to say, we're happy just to be in a rink tonight and getting ready for a game. Leah Hextall alongside Dominic Moore. And Dom, you know as a former player that holiday break, you guys look forward to it, but it's short, only about 3 days. These two teams have had 10 days off. So the question I ask you is, what can we expect from this hockey game?
Well, it's a bit of a double-edged sword, to be honest. It's one of those situations where you're excited to get that mental rest, that emotional rest from the grind of the season. And so you're going to have more energy coming into the game, but at the same time, you'll be a little bit rusty. These players have not practiced except for the day before the game. So we'll have a bit of that combination here tonight.
We're going to have to wait and see how this game plays out. We've actually had to wait most of the day to see how the lineups are going to play out. We know that this is a fluid situation in the NHL, but some good news for the San Jose Sharks tonight as they get back two key players from COVID-19 protocols. One being Tomas Hertl, their leading goal scorer, and the other being defenseman Brent Burns, who's going to play in his 1200th game. These are two impact players, Doms, for the Sharks.
Yeah, we spoke to Bob Bubner earlier today. He's obviously ecstatic to get players of this caliber back in the lineup, especially players that can help score goals. And Hertl's been a big part of that, especially up front, where I feel like there's a bit of a drop-off, Leah, when you go from those top-tier players like Logan Couture and Timo Meier. You really need Hertl in there to provide that depth.
Absolutely, but it's not all good news for the Sharks. Unfortunately, top winger Jonathan Dahlen is still out on the COVID-19 protocol list, as is backup goaltender Adin Hill. But the game will go on here at SAP Center, and we're excited for it. And when we return, we're going to have more on both sides of the puck, as we will have a visit with Arda and our studio panel.